Not only is Detroit known for being a motor city, it's also known as Motown. So check out these artists. We have a lot of legends like Pop, fucking what's his name? I don't know, Alice Cooper, Madonna, Aretha Franklin, Temptations. Like the list goes on. Oh, also White Stripes. What can I say? Here, Michigan. Oh, Eminem. How could I forget Eminem? And Diana Ross. You hear behind me? Look. Yeah, that's her back in the day. Yeah, I'm on my knees. Not in that way, you sick fuck. Okay, anyways, let's take a look around. You might enjoy it. If not, too bad. Detroit Pride. Oh, I also forgot Bob Seger. And Kid Rock. Like, the list goes on and on and on. This is the talent that's here in Michigan. Look, I'm talented. Because I'm self-proclaiming that I'm talented. And I am. Do you love me? Really do. Okay. Do you love me? This guy, right here. Edward Hines invented the lines that are in between the roads. Yeah, those lines. The ones that are, yes, those ones right there. Yeah, those ones. He invented the lines that go in between the roads. Because there were so many car accidents that were happening. Because there was no lines in between the roads. So people were driving wherever the hell they wanted to. So he saw an accident where a milk truck, yeah, they used to have milk trucks because they used to deliver milk to people's houses. Ask your mom, she knows all about the milkman. Anyways, that's besides the point. So the milk truck spilled, and then he saw like a line of milk. And he was like, oh, duh, let's invent lines in between the roads. And that's exactly what he did. And that's how you get the lines between the roads. I bet you never knew. The more you know. This is Brownie Wise, right? Yeah, her name is Brownie. Brownie Wise. She took on Tupperware, and she started Tupperware parties to sell cosmetics and blah blah blah. Basically, helped design the pyramid scheme. Yeah, fucking pyramid scheme. This bitch. She probably invented cold calls too. She's probably scam likely. You can call on my phone. The more you know.
I have many clients.
Right behind me is the streets of Detroit, from brick to cobblestone to wood. Yeah, wood. It's weird. Let's check it out. Let's see. You need fabric? I got fabric. I got cocaine. I got crack. I got everything you need right here in this 1920 store. Check it out. Do you need neckties? I got neckties too. Do you need mini dishes? I got mini dishes for your little dollhouse. For 15 cents. You need calendars? I got calendars too. Okay, they're called calendars.
Two for 15 cents. 15 cents. Deal, 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 deal.
You need some postcards? I got postcards also. Look at that. Only, I don't know, for you, 2 cents each.
You need cocaine? We'll go across the way, get you some cocaine. Come with me. You asked for cocaine? You got cocaine right here. Let me smash it up for you and lay it down on my table. We're measuring how much cocaine you're going to do. Are you ready? I'll make you healthy, wise, and smart. Not only can you get cocaine here, but you can also get a fountain drink. Yeah, we sell fountain drinks also Sundays. You want a Sunday? Can I have a Sunday? I can give you a Sunday. Only 15 cents here. You can also get Sundays with Vernors. Vernors, it's like ginger ale for the Midwest. It's delicious. It's what you use when you get sick. I got a scale right here. Measure how much cocaine I charge you. Only 15 cents a kilo. 15 cents. That's all we charge. Fresh cocaine, 15 cents a kilo. Give it here. I have many clients. I have a lot of clients come visit me. They used to call this the trap house back in the day, but we didn't look at it like that. We thought our pharmaceuticals were good, but they weren't. They had to take the coke out of coke. It's too bad. I'd still buy it here though. Come on down. 15 cents a kilo. Ooh, what's in the chest? Let's find out. Nothing, because I can't open it. Oh, maybe there's missing persons inside. Maybe there's a ghost. Ghost of Christmas past, or present, or early on, or some kind of ghost. We're about to go to Sanders and get some confections. What are confections? We'll look it up. I'll get you the definition. Ready? Let's go. 5 cents. 5 cents. 5 fucking cents. God, what are they doing in there? That's not his wife. Hey, what are you doing? those, my friends, are the streets of Detroit. We're on cobblestone now. Yeah.
These are the cobblestone streets of Detroit back in the 1840s. Ridiculous. I don't know how they walked in these in heels or anything on this. I can't even walk in this in normal shoes. Right behind me is an old school fire truck. Check it out. I don't know how the hell, what kind of fire they're gonna put out with that much water, but maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. I don't know. I wasn't alive back then. Contrary to what you believe, I was not alive back then. Come on, creepy dolls. Only 15 cents. James Verner invented Verner. This is like ginger ale, but for the Midwest. Okay. He was a pharmacist who aged differently, ingredients, oak barrels, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we're gonna make our own soda, aka pop. That's what we call it. It's called pop. It's really called pop. Fuck you down in the South. It's called pop. Okay. That's our turn. Okay. Are you ready to mix some pop? Yeah. Let's decide. Okay. So lemon, cola nut, or black cherry. Subtle fruity flavor with cherry. Bold, strong flavor with cola nut. Or lemon tart. Let's do cola nut. The cola nut was a natural bitter taste, so it needs to be sweetened for soda pop. All right, are you ready? Let's sweeten this motherfucker. Corn syrup, honey, sugar. Let's do honey. Honey. All right, choose a level of carbonation. Do you want it high? Mega bubbly. All right. Okay, next. Oh, is that it? Oh, shit. Motherfucker's not sweet enough for him. But the bubbles helps hide the tartness. So why is he mad? Why you mad, bro? Why you mad? Remember Stout? This is him again. He's the one who invented the tri-motor. Yeah, remember my previous video? The tri-motor, the Ford tri-motor that was like their plane. Whatever, anyways. He built the first single metal wing airplane. Something like that. Whatever, goes along those lines. Single metal wing, single wing metal, single wing metal, single wing plane. I'll find out more and I'll put the information right. No. Right, no. The more you know. Roaring 1920s, Detroit was like the largest city back then because you had aviation. Also, you had the Motor City, which basically cars. It had all of that just exploding, like again, like it was just so explosive. But Detroit was on the top. And then after the 1960s, you know what happened in the 60s, right? Yeah, let's not talk about that. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Look at that. This is the first Cadillac ever. 1905 Cadillac something. Oh, let's find out. Shall we? I hope you can read because I'm not reading it for you. All right, right behind me is like a replica. You hear that, baby? Right? Anyways, there's like a replica of the assembly line right behind me back in the 1980s. Too bad it's out of service right now because the body is supposed to drop onto the thing and it's supposed to simulate it, but it's not working. Too bad. Maybe next time I come in here. Fisher Body was bought out by General Motors, who bought 60% of the share. And that's how you got General Motors. Okay, that's not really the full story, but it's close enough. I can make up whatever I want. Okay? You can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Neither is my mom. Yeah, Mom. I still love you. You're not the boss of me either. It's just my inner child longing. Just to be held. Right behind me is the carriage that Cinderella was brought and it turned into a pumpkin at midnight. Okay, that's a lie. But this is the Fisher Body. Its logo and the actual vehicle. It's kind of odd. But I would roll in it. Get a chauffeur. Be cool. Even Prince Charming, he can drive it for me. Or Cinderella, I don't really care. Even the godmother. Don't give a shit. But it'd be cool to get pulled in that. This is Dan Robbins. He's the one who invented the paint by number. Yeah, you heard that right. Paint by number. Him. Yeah, Dan Robbins. It was inspired by Palmer paints, which are basically here in Detroit. They built freaking paint. No, they didn't build paint. They made paint here. Palmer paint here in Detroit, okay? But he got challenged by the owner of Palmer Paint to do something to encourage people to paint. So he designed paint by number. The more you know. Mobile for 300 or less. Choose our power source. Let's choose power source. Should we have a gas, electric, or steam? Gas is the cheapest. $75 compared to $100 for electric, and then $125 for steam. Well, let's what kind of wheels do we want? All right, you can have wagon wheel. Fuck you want a wagon wheel for? $50 though. That's why you want a wagon wheel. Train wheel, $75. I don't know what you can do with the train wheel. I mean, you're going to track, I guess. Bicycle wheel. I mean, that's what Henry Ford used, basically. Fuck it. Let's go to train wheel. Yeah, body style. This is the most important part. Who cares about all the stuff that goes inside of it? It's really what it looks like. It's all that people care about. Okay. You can have it wood, steel, aluminum, copper, alloy. Steel would be too heavy, right? Wood would probably be just as heavy. Copper alloy is $125. That'll put us at $275. Steel, it sounds really cool because steel on top of, yeah, I can see stuff on that. Okay, are you ready to drive it? Let's see if it drives. It costs $250 so far. Oh, fuck. The heavy car just won't budge. Gas just doesn't. Oh, well, we fucked up our car. Let's try it again. Probably not.
Yeah, that's Walter Laidlaw. He actually created a foundation to streamline donations, and which is now known as the United Way. How cool is he? Not as cool as me. Cool. Still cool. Cool like you. Maybe your mom too. Okay, we're gonna leave your mom out of this one. But you know what I'm talking about. The more you know. I mentioned it's the home of Little Caesars. Yeah, this is where pizza began. That's right. Here, Detroit, Michigan. These two ritzy men. Yeah. Look, I use a 1920s term. Yeah, these two guys helped establish some stability as far as pharmaceuticals are concerned by laying out, the side effects and if it was tested on animals and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, more pioneers here in Michigan. The more you know. So all around me is the timeline of Detroit. Okay, it's dizzying. This is one of the coolest innovations. Veronica Scott invented a sleeping bag that's also double over as a jacket to help the homeless. How cool is that? Ready? See it? Ready? Okay. You ready to see it? Huh? You ready to see it? Huh? You want to see it? Huh? Do you really want? Okay, fine. All right, hold on. And that's her. The more you know.